Rude. Trying to catch these hands, bro? What you doing? I also said, if I'm Zatman, you play into that forever till somebody can get 3. And he has 3 wins in a row on 2 different teams. That's where, like, oh, that's where it comes into play for me. Like, that's massive. What the tits? Relax, Blasian. What the? I'm gonna go for oracles. Come on, dude. Oh, you fucked up, Buckaroony. Oh, what the fuck? How did I miss? All right, we're just gonna go out over here. I'm gonna blame it on the ping. Wait, what? What did I just do? There we go. Oh, it is high ping. They still haven't fixed servers? They called him Big Shot Bob. Yeah, like he could hit the clutch shots when he needed to, but was not his job and not what he did consistently. Yeah. Could also just, you know, do his thing. I don't know. You win 3 championships, you win them in a row. That's a big deal. That's a really big deal. But on the flip side,
congratulations on the baby. Welcome to fatherhood.
On the flip side, don't you think there's a reason? No, like nobody's really, like, for 2 years nobody brought that really up, and then now it's like, do we have to force it? No, you don't. That Leviathan team is cracked too, by the way. Those players, dude, they've gotten ridiculously good at the game.
Since you are old, I thought you would appreciate the message using technology from your time. So you will receive a fax in like 3 days, Cat.
I'm not out here faxing people, you crackhead. The fuck? Hey, you cat has bean toes. Bro, I still can't get over these dudes retweeting a tweet 3 years ago trying to use it to shit talk because the Leviathans finally won. That's like the weirdest, the most rent-free weirdest shit I've dealt with so far in Smite. That shit was from 2019 and they brought it up saying clown. Like, bro, if my opinion 3 years ago is still in your mind, the only clown here is you. That shit is weird. Is adapting LeBron James? I don't know. I don't think we have like that comparison exactly, because for me, it's Cyclone and adapting are 2 of the best of all time. Like they're the other ones I really would argue about right now.
Enemies incoming left. Enemy missing middle. In solitude.
What up, Tempest? L take plus ratio. Yeah, you're right. You're right. You're right, dude. Who is the best of all time? Incon. Do I know who Messi is? Yeah. I don't know. I'm not gonna be able to spit out statistics for you here, but I know who he is. I know what he looks like. No Baskin? Oh, what the fuck did my health go? Baskin could never be the best of all time. He never did anything. Yo, those camps hurt now. Do they buff them? Yeah, Baron never, or sorry, not Baron. Baskin never did anything. Like, Baskin is one of the best individual players of all time, but never proved it. Never, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know. And he wasn't around for a long enough time. Because with that, if you're looking at Baskin, you also have to look at players like Gammon, Boosh. Boosh is one of the best to ever touch the game, but he touched it for a short period of time, and that was it.
Hope you and the fam had a wonderful past Christmas and New Year's. For me, I got stuffed with my face in the food bowl. It's amazing how I brung up relic changes question months ago. And here we are. How does the critical feels like?
Here we are. The critical? What do you mean the critical? What the fuck is this? Who's invading and why do we have no wards down? And who plays Sobek for fun? What is this? You love me like mayo, dude? Bro, you did not. All right, we're good. We're good. Damn, what an ult. Nice. That's actually a really good combo now I think about it. Kind of was worried it was gonna fuck everything up, but we're good. Damn, what are you guys doing? Boop. Nice try. Who's Boosh? He was on Cog Red season 1. Cog Red was the team that played against Cognitive Gaming, who ended up winning in the semifinals, and they had one of the best matches of all time, of like literally the best matches in Smite we've ever seen. And he was a mid lane player who was known from people. He didn't play ranked at all. All he did was play casuals. People knew who he was. No. This is the real Boosh. This is not no bar Boosh. This is the real one. Played at Worlds, one of the best mid laners ever played the game. Not a ranked player. Like, he's a real competitive player. Just a gamer, dude. He's good. That whole team was good, though. Is Emilito in the conversation? Fuck no. What the fuck? If Emilito's in the conversation... Oh! Whoa. No! Yes! Woo! Nice. Whippity. Rip Jimmy. Oh, little Jimmy seeds, dude. Feels bad. What the fuck? Yo, you're tanky boy. I'm out. You do you, bro.
Your middle tower is under attack.
Is that man up there? Not for me. Not for me, no. Because when you talk about the best, you have to talk about individuals. Not for me, dude. Like I just said, if you guys know basketball, is Robert Horry one of the best? Like, is he in the conversation one of the best players of all time? Fuck no. Is he one of the better players to play the game over the many years? Like top of the thing? Hell yeah. Hell yeah. There aren't many people who are gonna play his role and do what he did.
Enemies incoming right.
I don't want to pick up the Jimmy seeds, bro. It's a lot of work. Yo, if someone talks for the first time and you have to time them out within like 30 seconds for being annoying, just ban them. Because if they're annoying you guys, like I didn't even see what that dude said. If they're annoying you, then they're definitely going to annoy me if I see that shit. What is he doing? Is he DC'd? If he's DC'd, he's not going to get back in the game. What is happening? What the fuck just happened? It was like the server locked up. That was crazy. What? Why are you porting ahead of me? What the? You walked straight fine for 3 minutes. Why you start porting when I get close? These camps, I feel like they made them do more damage, but maybe I'm wrong. There, I picked it up for you guys. Quit yelling at me. Robert Horry's a lesser role player. He has 7 championships. How are you? What did... I don't know. Did you watch the first 2 championships for Zap? Because if I'm not mistaken, coming into this season, nobody wanted to play with him. There was a reason for that. Dude's a great player, but if you're looking for top talent on your team, that wasn't your first choice. Dude is a beast. Dude is one of the best ADCs to play the game, one of the best players to play the game ever. No. We're talking like top 5 probably in my book of all time in the ADC role. Dude's a god. It's funny too because I can say that, like, you got to think there's been how many ADCs to play Smite at a professional level, like I don't know, 40, and he's in the top percentage of that, and people will be like, oh, BM, like that's shit talk. Like, bro, what the fuck you talking about? People get mad at opinions too much, dude. Like, no, in my opinion, he is not one of the best. Ooh, he's dead. Nice. Yo, this Geb is beast mode. Whiplash, live, buckaroo. Oh, he missed. Got it. Oh, help him, help. Oh, I don't like this. Where's our mid laner? Rogue, get your ass over here.
An enemy has been slain.
Yo, that was. Oh, he's at 1 health. His portal's down. Kill him. Come on, Jimmy. Kill him, Jimmy. God damn it, Jimmy.
Shoot, wretch! Retreat!
Come on, Jimmy. I need you, buddy. Nice. Thank you, Unity. Top 5 individual players of all time in Smite. Cyclone adapting Yemen.
Congrats on being weak, Dad.
Fuck, this is hard.
Your middle tower.
Cyclone adapting Yemen.
The fight to them.
Benji's on my. I'm thinking about Benji. Thinking about Paul. Yeah, Benji's like probably my number 5, and that's mainly just because we don't know. Like, based on his play, he's definitely top 5. Just play alone, like that. I don't really know if he brought more to these teams or not. I literally have no idea, so I can't really speak on that. Probably put Benji at number 5. And as of right now, I'm probably putting Paul. Like, Paul is really nuts. And there's, I think just the thing is, the way Smite is played right now is so slow that I feel like players will never get their, like, no individual is getting their credit right now because Smite is just purely team-based. Like, individual carrying is super fucking hard right now. So I'd probably put Paul at number 4 and then Benji at number 5. Now, Barracuda, not one of my best of all time players individually. ADC wise, probably top like 3 to 4, probably 3 or 4. Rude. Trying to catch these hands, bro. What are you doing?
Peace in solitude.
Oh, the obelisks are active. I thought ours was up. You can't put Baskin in that conversation because, yes, as an individual just player of Smite, he's one of the best players of Smite of all time. One of the best SPL players of Smite of all time? No. He didn't play long enough. He didn't do enough. He didn't play one role to, like, I don't know, dominate enough in my mind. He just... one of the best to ever touch the game, but not my top 5 SPL players of all time. Where did I rank myself? In, like, out of all the players? Yeah. I don't know. Let's say if we're saying there's how many SPL players are there right now? 8 times 5, right? So there's 40. So let's say there was I don't know, 150 SPL players all time. I'd probably put myself like in the middle, maybe like 60 to 70, somewhere in there if I made a list. Maybe 50, depending on the part of the career too would change. But yeah, overall probably like 50, 60, maybe 70. I'd have to see. Well, I'd have to make the list and go down and like place everybody to get a feel of where I feel comfortable placing myself. Deathwalker's a weird one. No, like, why do people think he was one of the best of all time? Where did that come from? I think a lot of players who weren't really into the community for a while got caught up in what the casters were saying too much, dude. Like at no point were the other pro players like, damn, Deathwalker's fucking unbeatable. Like that was never a thing. What it was he played really weird picks very well and nobody knew how to play against it, and he bopped with it. So he got a lot of credit and a lot of hype to his name. But he was never, ever considered to be one of the best players.
LG and underscore Kira at $6.67. Breaking news. Stores are running out of tampons due to the global rise of pussies who can't handle other people's opinions.
Overused joke, dude. I've seen that post 6 times on social media while I was gone. Not even trolling. Where's Fino on the list? Out of all time? Probably top like 20, maybe 15. I literally have to make a list once you start talking about that. Probably top 20, 15 of all time. Solo laners, probably top like 3 to 4, maybe 5 of all time. Because the thing is, if we are talking about best individual solo laners, you're putting Cyclone on the list, you're putting Basket on the list, you're putting Divios on the list, you're putting Benji on the list. Because a lot of people played at a time of Smite when you could individually show that you were the best. Right now, I feel like you can't do that. I really feel like you can't do that. I feel like if you're actually individually better than your opponent in that role, there's somebody on the other team who is individually better than someone else in your role, and it evens out because the whole game is a team game. And that's the other thing is you guys get caught up in this bullshit. You're like, oh, Final K got soloed by SOT. That's great. What led to that? Was the other team pressuring and taking buffs and giving a lead? Was the other team helping control totems? Was the other team getting other objectives? There's always more shit to the game. But as a low-level player, you'll never see it. Lincoln says, hide that? Yeah. You mean he says, squeak, squeak? Oh, Halo and Callie are talking to each other. Don't do it, Halo. Leave her alone. Bro, come on, Rogue. I need some ults, buddy. Nice. Oh. Oh, you go through the portal and live? Oh, no, shot. Kill him. Please. Nice, Rogue. That's what I'm talking about. PBM, one of the top supports of all time, period. Top players, probably like top 10, probably in my top 10 for sure. Woo. But yeah, one of the best supports, 1 or 2, number 1 or 2 for me. I don't think I'm on a GOAT tier list. Like at any point would I ever said I was the best in the game? No. There was a point where I would have said I was playing the jungle the best. There was like an 8-month period where I claimed that and I felt like I was proving it. And if you do look back now, like me playing all that weird shit changed jungle. Like jungle is so much different than when I was playing the game. Nobody would, everyone, like the other good junglers were Andy and Gars, and Gars was upset that I was playing non-assassins in the jungle, right? He was mad I was playing Bologna, Athena. Like, he was actually mad because he didn't want to play them. So like, I think, like I said, I place myself on a top player, all the players, take a list of all the players, I'm putting myself like 50 to 70, somewhere in there. Nowhere near the top. Not even fucking close. I'm not stupid. I'm not an idiot. Where do I want to build here? Serrated? Just serrated.
I like being wealthy.
Ward the fire giant.
With Benji retiring, I think we're gonna see a lot of new players come up, and I think it's gonna be good for both the like minor league, the SOC, which is the minor, like the under league, and the SPL. Top solo of all time for me is Benji, but like because he's played for so long. Cyclone for me like is in that because he was the best of all time. Like during that time he was the best player in the game when he was playing solo, you know. But Benji's my best solo laner of all time. I'm probably putting Benji in there. I'm putting like Divios in there. Definitely putting Spin, Baskin in there. What the f? Ooh, that's awkward. Ooh. He dead. Bye bye.
An enemy has
I haven't upgraded my actives yet. I'm kind of playing like an idiot. Like my whole plan here was to upgrade the actives, and I never did. Especially on Serqet. Scary D gets Benji's spot. I don't know if he's still playing. Maybe. Who the fuck knows? I think a lot of the teams will swap up. I think the Scarabs should stay with each other because I don't think any of them are going to get individual credit and put onto a team that would be a better team overall. I think the Leviathans stay the same. Be interesting to see if they stick with Zap or if they find another LATAM player to fill that gap. I think other teams will make up some swaps if people don't, even if people don't quit, you know. What about adapting? Adapting's in my top 2 players. It's Cyclone and adapting for 1 and 2, and I don't know which one I would place there and which one I wouldn't. As a start, you should try a starter and fully upgraded Fire Blink. I've done that before. Doesn't work anymore. You saw it worked before they nerfed this. They fixed Blink Rune. It doesn't do anywhere near as much damage.
What are you even doing?
Blink Rune only puts a dot up for one second now, and you have to reapply it. Like they have to walk through it multiple times. It's not the same. No shot they leaves out. I mean, they shouldn't, but who the fuck knows? Try out Entangling Boots start. Oh, the root. Yeah, but then you got to do damage. Entangling Boots OP, but you got to do the damage. Ducky soul in on list. Like individual soul inners of all time? No.
Gank left lane. Group up.
Oh my gosh. I got bees. I got Aegis. I got everything. The other blink is okay for... I think the other blink is better for soul inners and like supports. I think it's good on junglers if you're playing junglers that can benefit from it. You know any SEC players you think have merit to move up? A lot of those SEC players are good enough to play pro. Yeah, somehow Incon won Content Creator of the Year. And we didn't even win Clip of the Year. No shots at Rexy because Rexy's a beast. But like, statistically, it doesn't make sense. All my numbers are massively higher. It doesn't make sense. I don't even care though because it's fucking high res. I don't give a fuck. Did I do the name rate? No. Name rate. Samoxy? Is it Samoxy? I think that's right. I'm saying it right. I think I'm saying it right. Samoxy. Kind of like it. I like the way it sounds better than the way it looks. I'll probably give you a 7 out of 10. Fake positive Andy equals auto win. Wait, what happened? What did I miss? Oh, you're talking about spin spawn? Yeah. It doesn't make sense though. Something isn't adding up. Like, if you think about it, dude's viewership is going. His sub count is going. His interactions are going. But his high res votes are going. That doesn't make any sense. Bro, the Nexus store where you guys are buying gems, I started my store 25 days ago, and I'm #1 on the website. The entire website for sales.
AFK under the tower.
I passed Incon in 25 days, and he never was even close to #1. Yeah, Double J didn't even get YouTube Creator of the Year. He was getting like triple the views of everybody else in the community.
It's not even a challenge.
This doesn't make sense. Because like views are the obvious statistic you look at, right? Like, oh, I have the most views. That means people like my content the most. But somehow the high res voting says otherwise. Doesn't make sense. Double J wasn't even on the list, I don't think, this year. Well, I guess you did kind of stop doing content at that exact moment. Sounds like the Grammys. Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of... I don't think there should be voting like that. I think it should be peer voting. I think it's sometimes an advantage to have to play through finals instead of getting a bye round. Playing against warm-up teams is almost always good, if that's what you mean. Like playing a poopy team that you should beat like 10 times out of 10 before you go into the next game is usually good just for your mentality and to play. Dream roster? I no longer in Smite believe in dream rosters. I think dream rosters are a lie. Look at the Scarabs, dude. You would never have put any of those 5 players, maybe Scream, any of the other 5 players on a dream roster, but that roster is very good. I also want to point out who are the teams in the finals again this year for the Content Creator Cup. My boy Double J and Rexy, basically our team last year. Who was the team that lost in the semifinals? The dude who got kicked off 2 teams for being bad? Yeah, that one. That's right. Sorry, my bad. I couldn't remember. Nah, the Shinto clip didn't win. Rexy's clip won. I'm pretty sure when I watched him, Rexy's clip was the only other one I thought was good. How long are we streaming for? Hopefully my normal like till 1 or 2, maybe 3, but it depends if Sammy needs me. Oh my gosh, that's a lot of damage. We're gonna bring the sub league back. We're gonna do a slash league. Slash. We're gonna do a slash league at the start of the season. How's the baby? He's very... Oh, I wanted to bring him down here. Sammy, are you still in here? If I go up there and he's not doing anything, I'll bring him down here. Riley, you already know I min-maxed everything, bro. I studied these nurses like it was my fucking job so I could do everything really easily. Especially the shit that I was struggling with at first. Like swaddling? A lot harder than it looks, but you watch fucking 8 different nurses do it and you can do it really easily. Biggest thing I learned is babies are not fragile at all. These nurses whip them around like it ain't shit. And grab them by the back of the neck. And then you're like, what the fuck? I didn't know they could do that shit. Like, I can do that? I need to chill. Made it life a lot easier. Yeah, dude, you're not gonna hurt a baby as long as you're being a fucking human. We did. We had our baby 3 days ago. We got back home today, or pretty early, like 2 p.m. As long as you don't drop it, yeah. Well, I mean, you drop anything, you're a potato boy. So it just is what it is.
Defend the fire giant.
It is what it is.
More than vanity.
Thank you, Trina. Name rate for Born to Feed, Hell's Disgrace, or Born to Feed. I like Born to Feed. I like the name. It's kind of troll, but it's also kind of like it's a good overall name. You know what I mean? Can't leap. Come on, Rogue, get in there. Damn, chill, dude. Chill. What the fuck? If that had killed me like it used to be able to, I would have baby raged. No, Riley. So Sammy rushed to the hospital on that morning when I said we were having the baby because her blood pressure was high. We were at the hospital for like an hour and they were like, all right, we're gonna have the baby today. Like they walked in like, all right, we're having the baby today. And then I think it was 2 hours after that, like around 11:30, 12, they were inducing. At 9 o'clock, the baby's heart rate kept dropping over and over again. So they did an emergency C-section and then baby was there. Sammy was good. Sammy's, you know, it's rough. Like she's sore, but everyone's really, really good. Yeah, it wasn't fun. It was not fun. Definitely not fun for her. Oh, what the fuck?
Shut down.
I am besieged on all sides.
Thought he was gonna go on me.
This shore isn't for regular jacks.
I'm gonna teach him how to play video games, play basketball, football. Sammy can do baseball. No, yeah, we had lots of, well, not lots of issues. We just had some small issues. Did I watch the C-section? I was in there when it was happening. Yes, I didn't look at too much. You can't really see a lot. They cover up pretty much everything. I did, boy. Thank you. Yeah, we were there, and I think I was holding the baby the first time. So I was like, yeah, he just had his appendix taken out. They're like, are you okay? I'm like, yeah, it was like 4 days ago. They're like, what? Only 4 days? I'm like, yeah. Like, are you on pain meds? Like, nope. I'm good. I'm all right. I have a weird pain though on one of the incisions where if I stretch too far, it feels like it's ripping open. And it is excruciatingly pain for like 30 seconds. And then it just goes away like nothing happened.
These guys are trash.
Okay. Echo in here so bad. Wait, what? Oh, wait, in your little room? What's up, Titan King? Thank you, man. Yes, sir. Right now, his eyes are like blue and hazel, and I really hope they stay that way. I mean, the odds of it, I guess the odds are kind of, up in the air. Who the fuck knows? Sammy has blue eyes. Hazel eyes. So, we'll see. I always wanted 2 kids. I think she does too. When he came out and she heard him, she was like, I'll do this again. That was her first words. The whole day she was like, never again, never again, never again. And then as soon as she heard him, she was like, I'll do this again. I was like, all right.
Your team has destroyed a right enemy.
I was like, I don't know if I want to do this again. Dude, I didn't tell her this. I forgot. When she was like, when we were going through the beginning where she was being induced, I think she almost broke my pinky. I left my ring on my finger and she squeezed my hand, and I think she almost broke. Like, I actually think if I hadn't stopped her and swapped hands, she would have broke my pinky. It went numb for like 10 minutes. And then I took my ring off and put it away. I was like, no more of that shit. It was fine without the ring on. With the ring, I think she actually almost like snapped my pinky on my ring. No memes. Like, if it wasn't that circumstance, like if she had done that in like a regular day, I would have lost my shit. It hurt so fucking bad.
An enemy has been slain.
No.
Carry me, team.
Your team has destroyed a middle enemy.
Talio's never coming out of the closet.
Poked up.
Smell my double kill. They are
That adrenaline give him super strength. Yeah, I never forgot to tell her about that. I completely forgot to tell her about that.
It is complete.
Got back from the yard last night. Got golf. Oh no, dude! Holy shit! Oh, they pass quick, very quick. What's up, Perry? Zylo! My boy may die 20 times in your game, but then he'll drop 20 gifted subs in mine. Thank you, Zylo. You beautiful human being. How scripted is the SPL that the Titans let Gil go unbanned 3 times straight after running? All right, look. When you're in an SPL game and you play for 40 minutes, who do you think is a better judge of whether the God was the reason they won, lost, or had a hard time? You, the spectator who plays in gold games, or the 5 players plus the coach who just played against that player on that God? Come on, dude. Common sense here, bro. Yeah, Shepherds, I thought I was dead at the end. I was like, oh, I'm dead. And then we live.